You know, it takes a long time to get all this shit done. It really fucking does. And they didn't ever want to hear anything about it. Nothing. Just, you know, fucking, it's just, I don't know. They don't care. They don't care. You know, and there's so many violations. It's not even funny. Every single monitor that works there is treated like a piece of dog dirt. There's no respect for us as people or employees. We are just the complete joke of the company. And it sucks and it breaks my heart because I was in love with that place. I thought it was good. I thought we were doing good things. We were helping people, but we're not. We're just making money at the expense of good, hard working. Nobody deserves to go to work every day and get cussed out. It's, you know, it's one thing, you know, if you're working like a restaurant job and you got a rough customer, you might see him twice, you know, a week or something whenever he comes in to order. No, at Harris House, it's like living with the people. Every day you go in on shift and the shit's fucking right there. It's like having a roommate that hates you and wants you fired and is trying to get you and just making comments to provoke you. And like, you know, you report it, you report it, you report it, you report it, and nothing gets done. You call the CEO, nothing gets done. You call the CCO, nothing gets done. There was a night I was harassed so bad, I had a nervous breakdown. This guy would not stop. He would not leave me alone. I told him to stop, disengage, don't talk to me like 100 times. We can't lay hands on people. And he was pissed off because my boss told me to tell him that he can no longer take all of his medications at one time. And that's it. And he blew up on me and took it out on me and started telling everybody I convinced people to do it. He went to every other monitor that works there and talked all kind of shit about I got problems and this and that. He convinced another client to come and throw trash on the floor in the office twice while he recorded the whole thing to try to see if I was going to make a scene. And, you know, I guess I didn't make the scene he wanted. So later, he goes back and takes the trash that I took to the dumpster as the solution, since the client was complaining that the monitors are putting work on the clients by using a public trash can. It's ridiculous. But I'm like, okay, man, you know, I'll just take this stuff to the dumpster and I'll leave the can here. We'll do that. Well, this other person who worked this guy into it is taking stuff out of the trash can, out of the dumpster after I've left shift, taking photographs, reporting me, trying to get me fired. That's what you deal with at Harris House Foundation if you're a monitor. And you're underpaid, no disability insurance. If you have any time off, it's not paid. There's a few vacation days, but we don't get vacations. We're all sick and stressed out. Those paid days are they're not vacation. I'll tell you that. There's no vacation at Harris House. You lose your fucking sanity. And I don't want to make a bunch of wild accusations. I don't know what's right and what's not right. We claim that we are a hardcore psychiatric dual diagnosis facility, but I don't see that where I work at all. I see something completely different. And I'm there every day, you know, so whatever the website says is one thing, but I don't see it. I just don't see it. You know, we have no labor law posters, no employee rights posters anywhere. I'm not sure if that's required by a nonprofit or not, but there's just so many things. You know, the stairs that I fell down and broke my feet on that they want to give me problems about were out of code. The whole place is out of code. As far as I know, I don't know if anything's inspected, really. And I just don't know what else to do. I'm taking out a loan to retain an attorney, but I cannot afford it. I have to get some resolution with this. My life is destroyed. It's ruined. I'm broken. I can't even look for another job for a while. Fuck, I hope I don't have to go on disability. I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm tired of feeling like my life is worthless and I should just take it because all I do is eat shit every day at work. Nobody protects me. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I don't know what we're doing there, man. I don't see anybody getting help. I just see a lot of people living there for years that aren't even trying to work the program. But yeah, that's above my pay grade. I'm just supposed to shut up. And if it happens to be a son of a rich donor, then, you know, they make it very clear that they will receive special, you know, treatment. And if they don't, you're out. And, like, you know, we're supposed to be serving the underprivileged. So why the hell are we giving priority to the rich? Kind of sounds like the rest of America. I don't know what we're doing. I'm confused. I used to be in love with the place. Now I don't even know what we're doing. I don't even know if we're legit. I don't know if they even have an agent of service at this point. They refuse to give it to me. But I don't want to try to take my life again. I don't. And I have a permanent injury to my foot that cannot be repaired. It's a permanent loss of quality of life. It's bothersome now. In 10 years, I can't work on my feet. That's huge. And they don't care. They want a nickel and dime it, you know. I even tried to be cool at first. I didn't claim anything on it. I was like, look, just give me my co-pays and pay for the, you know, insole and we're good. And it's like, no, we're gonna take it all away. We're gonna fight every penny. That's life at Harris House as a monitor. And, you know, I don't know what's right and what's wrong. I don't know if they're allowed to be out of code. I don't know if they're allowed to let clients record us and violate our ECPA.